Now, the new Patriotic Party, regional elections, enter Bebaso, one of the contestants, Greater Accra region, or no incumbent secretary. That's the incumbent regional secretary for the NPP, Greater Accra. Still, or secure re-election into your contesting for the same position, Greater Accra regional secretary of the NPP. France Odarlai Paka is the name. Onya Memoakwaba.
Yeah.
Odarlai Paka. Odarlai Paka.
And your boy, I show my sweet now.
And your Mako,
Mini, I know baby.
And go for now.
300 years old.
And go for now. And go for now.
Oh, very.
Odarlai Paka. And the MPP in the Greater Accra region, and your matter saying?
Oh, yes, I don't be able to call that thing. Say, and happy. Mammy Falcon and chair a Tifo, na and now paying I started with a vetting.
Okay.
Of the various aspirants I fairly. So far, with the total number of positions I fairly, 34.
Okay.
Nipa Minuko chairman. Secretaryship nipa minsa na eko na chese mini nipa minu bi na contest organizer nipa minsa na contest na ne kaka it has been a very smooth process
and the vetting mo be we da ben
vetting na starting and anapay na starting you be uni ya.
Okay, mbe wie den until be call vetting and na wa
koda. Call me vetting and me time ya 10 20 or 20 I was a secretary for your contest. You can face the vetting committee.
Until 10 20 we be call for vetting.
Very well. Until me free me cotema. That is where we're having the vetting.
Why a Greater Accra regional secretary for how many times?
Oh, 110.
First term.
First term. Me serve you constituency level.
Okay.
Sa na me Adom Mabedu region.
Okay. And Obeka say first term in office, elections be na be shy.
Yo, mini abema first election be shy assembly elections.
Okay.
Your free assembly election, your processes of registration near there. And 2020 election.
Okay.
To make us say the main elections are Mabeshia, maybe a regional secretary a year 2020 elections.
Okay. And the 2020 elections in the Greater Accra region, not MPP modern what is saying.
Yo, mini abema obi samia make us say Greater Accra your expectations no ya mate because now ye 21 seats. When I took over from Minia Ajesua and Ashiti, Omumre no Mudi 21 seats, and there I can say 14 seats. And one thing I miss at the leadership, every good leader accepts responsibility. And Tianya Fee, Name Babeka Asimesine, Asimasine, and Asimisne, and more, I will accept responsibility. Now, yes, now, why ye be done on him kwan. And you feel say you know nyama answered kuyi and you election me because of my background your mom training me idea the likes of Lord Comey, the likes of Honorable Abeta Feglo, the likes of Alhaji Yusuf Fofana, the likes of Lord Oblite Comey, who is my godfather, the likes of Ajesua ni idea train your mom and your results na me na until sometimes when I wake up in the morning I sit down I feel uncomfortable. Because now me shade him say anka ye be increase the seat to 24 na ekoba ni sir. There are so many reasons until eba ni sir. Reasons na ye ko ye ni meka ni ntia me feel say banka ba ko mienu bi. Ni aka na de demo asem. But meka say yeah as executive especially me in Greater Accra I was everywhere. Crisscrossing, giving training, workshop, etc. to ensure say nyama be ko yi. But you are dealing with human. Wo nya ya e kon say ono so say en say. Se won't think of so ko to about to ko hase. Ni also only ne kan only ne be kan. But of course it's a different thing. Me feel say experience am benya for the 4 years I train mu is enough to correct the wrong. Yeah, you election e ba na sa no. In fact I was not comfortable. And I'm a regional organizer. Yet then I share a program to do a post-mortem to know what the problems are. Nti mine wo ka say ye who problems no whole solutions yeah the problems.
Okay, so do you admit that one of the problem and our challenges and it's not division or more regional executives Montem?
Well, make us there was no division. We really worked as a team. So because a division was not junior, what I know is say as party, political party, is argument. You agree and disagree on issues. Until you the issues need to who you agree and disagree. And now pay. In fact, Bibia Kosua, some of us are not comfortable. Yes, yes, and executive will talk about it. And Makoya me campaign whatever. Block. Me free hono. Obi free me catch them say, you see venue a be election, waek all whatever. Regional secretary, I was saying coming home. Bobby na akoshishen odiko. Menya we. Definitely, yes, as executive. Meanwhile, now can pay a share at the regional office to discuss some of these things. Until yes, we will talk about it.
So that alone said there is division.
There is no division.
But if there is no division,
but because you meeting na wakoye.
No, but secretary there, we a pivot, we a pillar. Because decisions cannot be taken without you, the secretary.
In as much as it happens, the Yokucha Parliament crime maybe a try a minister back who take a decision be and a later rectify. That is how every institution works. There are times ABR a agent say mimi wo meye na yes free ho na ya correct na ya move forward. So for me, these are some of the things and comfortable about field division. There has never been a division. The division in world of Ghana, who ya ni man to say boyfriend and girlfriends. Remember, so until there is no vision. Because it has never happened among us as executive committee.
Odarlai Parker, when himself more into the 2020 elections. Na wetimi wakame wenye bebre ewo mo party in the region.
You mean you make cats a sempada obisai because uni nipa na daily. And I say uni nipa daily obiara ni the background of free ba. Obiara ni ntia ojeni politics. Inti adwini dia adwini ntumi nye enko kro. Is that correct? It won't go.
Yeah. Benkro.
So obi bekase. But at the end of it, I was said the target I setting and a goal I setting and yet me achieve. Conflict is very, very important in every society. Until conflict in the you can run away from conflict because it is part of us. Until conflict in the interest, I for me, me honesa. Obi feel say candidate win I was say ODN. Obi say wait until Obi a candidate ordinate, there should be a reason. Obi feel say candidate me ben empower nyako parliamentar menya ska wono. Obi feel say me the party ni na middle until say obi a yede ni babia no ono na me support. Nia ya na say bia ye be you primary sa party ni a ye you primary sa ye say asimasi na ye de kwa obi ho na nkrofo foforo ye campaign ti ado. Eno na hadwen. But apart from it no me feel say in every political party there should be a conflict. Say conflict ni mu kra e ma party ni nyede. Busua kra ye wo fi ni ade. There are conflicts. There is always conflict. You see, Edjani people cry, the Edjani cry before you select their food. There is conflict. Conflict, who know better focus, Edjani way say na me. So conflict, there, as human.
Well, I was just saying now do a video to us about 24 minutes after 9. France Odarlai Parker, the Greater Accra Regional Secretary, Emma NPP, still or contested for the same position. Menen Chitrin Komoria or converting or co-face the vetting committee or Matotuna no Ebisano, Gintia, or Pesoye Odarlai Parker. Odarlai may work committee in Subia. One of the questions I may be so, and it's you were the General Secretary, I would dear call the 2020 elections in the region. Ulu see some of the seats. There were internal wranglings. Meant to me and Swano, a man they call elections in him. And then HSC assigned to Abamawa in 2024, and that's all.
Yo, many are messing dawasi. Say question make us way beside that. And I was rephrasing and I'll be sabium. But me you one. Me see ye election. Near me be a CC and a resource by any. Me regional organizer, youth organizer, women organizer, national coordinator. deputy organizer. We move into the various constituencies to know what the problems are. As some of our boss was part of it. Internal wranglings. Ekaobi. Until knowing the problems, no, and honest obey share solutions. Until me I mean a mitna hoa resource I've been able to recognize the problems. To recognize the problems and not just say, say me per solution to it. To make us say, yeah, per solutions. And it is not an individual that works for a political party. You na free baby nearby. But then when we share, we become a body. Until it was a team that work. And a teamwork, no, and I did results in by. Until your general secretary, no, and any organizer, and any regional chairman. But yen na a juma ye and no results nearby.
Name sir, Opese almost signed to Abama to be the general secretary. Only other executives na Beye Juma, including chairman. Opese only the current chairman Beye Juma.
Oh, why not? Meaning I Juma for 4 years. Yan attempt to ye. We agree and disagree, like I told you earlier. It is part of us.
Oh, we need our pay.
Obi obe wini bi amini ni bejuma. Obi bi obe wini chama bi amini ni bejuma. I am so easy to go, very adjustable. Send your subanted bi mitmini we ejuma. I am a team player. So time ekra. Media must said there was say me ye. As secretary, ebe sure say you be wini abano. Me ejuma.
Odarlai, be must you are not accessible. Yes, sure why you.
Mini Obama, Obi Obekam Sabianova. I am one of the regional officers, very, very accessible. In fact, and I go to most of the constituencies. I say, na Wobe Kasawa. Yeah, election in. In fact, a big crowd, I can say, when the president comes around, rounding around, I'm one of the key people I did. When the vice president, during the campaign 2020, I'm one of the key people I did. When the first lady comes round making the move for Accra, I'm one of the key people I did. So I was involved. Every constituency be our greater Accra, be able to me one dance here. Make there, me pet office not too much. I'm always on the grounds. One thing so I me ya the pan say, Sebi me name me yiri kra da hokra na ofre me kra. Me picky course at any time. Say me what studio I'm more frame in na me you na me pia bontia. Me frɛ ni nyina. Unless e bia wo me see me. So a bad accessible constituency executive beto abama ye no but to tell you say this guy is too accessible. In fact, suban ba ko enwo me ho a me nim say because I'm a grassroots politician I'm the afusuro no nte. Sebi me tina got no credit.
Be bo me se we patapa dodo when is wash.
Oh, obia ne no so ye shin so nkyere se we patapa. And so share there ehun yapa in the game of politics. I was a many na ye din. And yes, many so na shi. Me ma won sisi me because me sisi. Many abema. O tie me yi.
Me tie pa.
Me say me sisi. Nti me ma won sisi me.
Nti say obeye bibia to prevent nipa no a oye.
Me ma won sisi me. Finito.
Bibia obeye bia.
Me nya bibia. Me ya me ma won say sisi de me mfa mba me lai.
Nti no obeye ne say.
O ere na me no beka.
Ne say.
Me no beka. Me also say me say me ni ja na we dey o hwe me a me zongo boy o beto sisi me ja. Me ka kire wa ma we hu say o pese o sisi me. Me ma we ni ada o say me sisi me finito.
But no crese Ablekuma West to cause a confusion be all.
Well, Ablekuma West story in there is a very funny story. In Penifo be tachi. All because they want to dent me. But they didn't succeed. Say a court near there.
Oh yeah, then.
I didn't buy a court to seminar. In fact, before I went into the constituency, now read in Crawfobia tagging, they wrote a statement.
A matter was saying.
Say me babe ye juma ma the current member of parliament. Regional executive.
And who is the current member of parliament? Communications minister.
Communication minister. Near woman to say, regional officer, you can be assigned. In fact, assignment no mean me as regional secretary. Me na me assign all officers. Me assign me can say me ko bibia metenechi. Na se problem you wo bibia na me ma ko solve. the original person I did 2 hono MC for Okankwe North, Honorable Boylai. Boylai konya accident. Enti otransicha 99 ehono. Enti offer me regional chairman can say this is the situation. Enti adwuma bedding so be. Enti mini ono nyina na ekọ ho and oko hand over. Near woman say before me drew her now, omuti say me na me ba ho a. Now the immediate past constituency women organizer per immediate past CU state housing kire me ankrofo be dia dance original hobby say with the immediate past women organizer no tro bibi my boys say I am uncultured, I am a criminal, I've gone to take money from the municipal chief executive. Now municipal chief executive no be very crass over me can say pakajiska. In fact, party no pay for be do one dance here. Say me paka. Say bia or say me ye dwuma boa wo na winning MP na me ye dwuma boa wo na you winning MP. I mean fa won interview. Me ba wo magiska. Enya se me manya bi ebruso. But I believe say me little corner, it's me small corner na me wo no. I'm comfortable there. So that's how I behave. Ochro ni woni fa me ho no. Me drew our first day. I ever started. In fact, I was involving them in all decisions. Constituency, executive, electoral area coordinators. Me started the first process. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Invite you. Bibia ye shishe ya ye ni omune. Ya pon meeting. No more koye meeting fufro. No more inciting Crawford against me. Any me pay for having committee for many omu yejwa. Intercoban say. In fact, the processes no they were not part of it because se omu beka one. Because of more election here, no, a best person more interest na ye. Until because they were inciting people, we decided that ye ni omu enjuma emu say information be na was o me.
But are there women organizer be inciting Crawford against you?
Women organizer no madam fu. And there was an issue a ye regional organizer mami ye. Ye no. Sen oti ho kasa tia women organize honorable minister ni ade na bisaza mami ade na wa betre obi yes you da we say se minim kra minim say ono so oya ade mu bi wo ho de obi akwa brochi obi o wa maska se fa ka ejuma wa yesi ade na mu de bia mu betra ho a mu be say obi basa na mbisa enti sa adwina em say wo de timu enti say me ba ho ana yesi ochro ade no bema near state housing deputy CEO kan ye no Crawford na no kan so ma me na chro the man kwada bi nti kwada ne to on platform so
and you
na me wo platform no ba ko so e na me hu ye nti kwada ne kra letter no kra mu ba me ne mo patcho say de wo chro on be chro apology ni ade
Odarlai hu ye wo frɛ women organizer do se wa hu ni note a wachra essentially
na ade ne se obi na e ka kire me se ono no chro
yeah.
But I'm Mambisana sem. But boys now mu the two platforms na me frɛ mo. Biso say na de minimum body. In fact, ba ko bi kra wo ho a say bia na area out school placement ni ande o ni ade a me na me boa mo oyesa de man. Ti bi say you hu me a me ma o scan ade. O to me ko chro sa sem e fa me ho. Say enyo no na openi bi na esuma no so onye. In fact, ye twa so. Me started say me ton forms from day one. Ubehu na yakosisa macho men abetna ho.
Abetna he.
Abetna be bia ye to party officer.
So amunya dai.
So amunya de unity ase. Nti ba ko bia minimum be say na wo eya na obetna no. Ube ede wa. O se o openi bi na esi mi be bo 5 in mano.
Be bo 5 say.
Bo 5 no say o be defend no. Sa no mo ko dey have attempts to
on be defending what they
are. Much guys here, or mu ye from some kunto kwadi ade no. Or mu terms no. Say be bo 5 money. That I'm quoting the exact words that the guy said.
Yes, but be bo 5 in each saying.
No, I'm quoting the exact words. Be bo 5 no say BBC kra obet me abu.
Oh sir.
Na just much now we enyan kra ha na wote. Na onnim ni American yi. Afi na o pese me cheche mu.
No, but the point is macho man or your party ba.
Minim so a party ba.
Or your party ba.
Minim so a party.
No, nim say we regional secretary.
In fact, onim pa. Nti mi say me pa oni din kra. Na wo ye de wa. constituency are not. So penny being a friend so member.
Penny bay.
Oh, and the higher crown.
Oh, that be
we are dealing with the issue at the regional level. And you know member radio Swabeka. We are dealing with it.
And I was so martial forces against them.
No way.
Was one for macho men alcohol?
No way. First information I get here, no. Yeah, polling station elections. Yesterday was Glefield say big base. Methodist school be Methodist sorry be. Make a conduct election war. You will be surprised say Obi Oba who do matter as some penny say me organize election.
Identity.
Say Crawford na general do nipa over 200 or see omunya NPP 4. Yes say you no see yenya NPP 4. Bebre mo party card so say ye NPP 4 ntro no otwa. Now can say oh say sadia any election me. In fact, o kuntoko wa police 4 e wo ho na abufu ye. But me sure say me ye election no. Into omo say me ye election across the constituency ni baby e wo say ye election me ye ni nyina no. The next target no e acclamation. Omo ayen to omo so aba omo de omo call on the post. Ye decide say ye di ni na call Liberty Park. Ampa ye di call it Liberty Park. Ye hihye na kire say wo a uko on the post na obeba ho. Omo ye to aba fufuru wo mo so e na ebeba ho. Constituency executive electoral area coordinator one class position be a member ho because ye nya another information intel say Crawford BC ye election committee for no mbe kidnapping ni pabako enti now say yesu ye nyama yi enti the regional police eba ho no police for ba ho no edi ye party boys no so ye wo mu bia o so security adwuma yi ye o de enti wo say party security no ba ho no enti ye gina ho no abrante ba ko be o so ya aspirant and I catch say aspirant crown far form o be free aspirant you have an intention to contest but there are some particular group of people bia ya invite you
abrante no kan mo be kidnap you obi no ho
minim
ba kidnap me na
ba minim no
ba kidnap na
na almost say committee member and a committee member and I was the head of the committee.
So you were the target?
Definitely I will be the target.
Okay.
And make us know, me no eba na sa no. Abrante ani buy. In fact, before be ba ho the clan, na Crawford be abe catch there say, or say obe cause problem. Omo hu so ko twabi kakra, no be cause problem. Into do or no cause problem na kwaka say, na me no abema, e de no ye. Ade fefefe yi aye. Wo person say ade. Omo intention to contest ni bia mba ade na nko be say obe dede wa no. In fact, me ni kasa ya there was another issue inside. A gate no inside I was say me call resolve. Me free mo me call no na me ti nti me pia bonti a me be tie gate na nim. A me hu sa branch ni da form. Yes say. Me ni wie ya me call inside no gina ho ye mpanyifo ni police for gina ho na. Nti police for kra gina ho no kram Dwaso. Into one of your security boys, party boys, EB, na so say, I don't know what it's not no year MP for, sir. And I say, or born as soon or guy in piano, non subian, and the kind of born as soon back me be not off form. The next thing they say, Metiana, the following day or radio, so say, Mina me piano. Me pushing because by then, all call police station so. Or can't say, your boys being a boon and a boys no mean minimum. Into a call radio no bisa say hey masa ade na see ye nam gira obi me challenge you or see ni PA be me challenge na afi de na mo twist ade no say me na me the boys ni buy into me na me the boys ni buy na dia minimum bi
but nipa
into your call police station call court no it was an abetment of crime abetment ikra minimum bi but because I was a target for a particular person be or person on so DMP wo no moma yan good regional secretary no fin na me fan achieve ni amepe.
Now why now no opeso DMP wo?
Me. I have no interest of me cry MP me cry me nya bia. Dan so man me so na e ho na me papati. Me so nya MP ni bi cry wo ha amedi.
Nti won ta obi achi.
Me si me nya MP ni bi cry wo.
Wan kwa ya adwuma ma asla.
Me si me nya bi cry amedi wo ho no.
Enye executives omo wa asla fa omo dodo na na win that constituency.
Na say election. Election bi ni obe win bia wa win. Depending on your organizational skills.
And you can organize this winning for Asla.
Now say polling station for no decide ya tuaba. It was very transparent, very peaceful. Ya tu ya no.
But manipulation behind the scenes.
Anyway, no. Me see ya polling station elections. Polling station elections no. Omo mutumi organize omo crofo ye. Some way party man and omo winning polling station positions. Polling station position omo winning and omo no mbe tuaba.
But General Secretary, you are not supposed to campaign for anybody. But Ablekuma Hona will campaign in some of the executives.
Me paka.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to campaign will be.
Now we conquer for her secretly or catch a moment to Abama.
Many time, mammy won't cry, me conquer for.
Now man Crawford castle on to Abama.
Me see many time cry at the SRDN.
Jahina chair.
Now me miss Kakrami will be, may be a campaign Yamobi. Util he crami bana pay and you be a meji free. Meji be free all the acquire campaign. Manya skada me de ko yo me di ko yejuma mobi.
Well, it was 19 minutes to the top of the hour. France Odarlai Paka contested for the Greater Accra Regional Secretary, NPP. Amanyo Konomo. No asu na ye incumbent on netiso. I will seek for re-election. Why one term? I say monfa second term no and to ameso. Odarlai Paka all contested against two people.
Very well.
Unni momo pa.
Oh, minimum ye pa.
And Unim some are very strong and powerful.
Oh, meka say. Obia want strength. Me want strength pa. Meka say election ya koi. A overwhelming endorsement.
For why?
For Odarlai Paka. It is not an election, it's an endorsement.
Hey.
Trust me, I can discuss all my strategies here. Me to discussing my strategies.
And also for be a year.
And also for be. Me ning crofona tena yi. Me ni omu na ye adwuma. I'm that type of leader. Me tie me manfo. Ye party executives. Ewo Greater Accra. Eye the 600 plus no. Me general platform so na ye conference a. Me to me bubo omu nyina omu din. Because I believe in relating. Because I believe, say, Juma dear, if you will succeed as a good leader, you should know your subordinates. Me see many omutina ye. Me call round say, me to me drew baby cry. Kaze, Paka. Mrese uye we mami. Mrese uye we mami. There are new entrants. Me cry my dream bar so say my ye we mami. Me call no more there dance here. A typical example is Ayawaso North. Obi a see me bua man passport. Obi a see me man iska na uchire kakra ba me man. I don't even recollect. Baby bia me for bia man for di me wan dance here. Me call Botiana English a man fro. Papa bi can story bi wo ho. Now I didn't believe it. Yes, I mean believe it. Or see me yen papa be on refida. Story cry me call yes, I didn't cry. Me can say 2 years or 3 years ago I come Mecca. Na e mo ye dimpa a ye pese ye boy party phobia. Me koda ho be say 3 days to ensure say yen crofo no beko. Trust me call there are national coordinator for Botiano English amanfo. Oh sorry. He was able to tell the stories Niama SC year before Munya or visa Mudi call Mecca. A day before the time.
Or more about Munya Moya delegates.
Bebre. Me say
the delegates in
I will make over 70% of the total votes.
Jose.
I will make over 70% of the total votes.
How many delegates in a vote?
658. Because you had the Council of Elders, Council of Patrons, now the 570, sorry, plus until roughly around 630.
And also be making 70% of
I mean what I'm saying.
Really?
Me see, obi on to aba mamia na ebia ni panel. Obi na dada. And ni panel saw me share. Senior me subanti a onim no sa na meti o. I don't change. Me nyo obi obeka se wo wanya position amaso bi beba ne mu. No. Enti na me kan say odru bebi a me meka say minye. That is typical shukura. And then me to me call kotna for me call omudidi amini omudidi. Just say me feel say life, you have to make life so easy for everybody who is close to you to be comfortable. And that is how I've lived my life. Sadia nkwante a man crofo domidodo. Ye wo mu bia o man posa ba ko bia o se okobi no wo ye me awoma so pa kire so ye party ni kra no hu no frɛ na se ne o se kire ne ho and now na modern crofo sere people will tell you hey o can say ye nim no and no na me nkwada me mo original office can say wa hye ni some pop ska be yi aye din and no the 3 days studio call ho na wa mom 20 Ghana nkwada de frɛ say ni a wo ye ma ye no ene oh no, sorry, at 2020 Ghana. Uma yesika so pa. And yes, me will be. But I believe, I believe, say Ghana, especially at the constituency level, our delegates, no, they are very level-headed.
Odarlai Parker, fear delegate.
I'm saying they are level-headed.
Odarlai Parker, fear delegate.
They are level-headed. They know what is good for them.
Would you be shocked that we will lose your battery? We will lose you.
Minia, I'm saying I'm winning by 70%. Trust me.
So already you see yourself as the secretary.
Oh, na me na ba ma. Ejuma me ye no. Nkrofo dey wan dance o.
But obi so ba on Mashale forces, obi so ba. Omo ginedi say we obetumi aye ejuma na
che. Na no be ka kire o. But me say just who you are. Say mutumi you survey ni ade. Get to the constituency executives. Talk to them and they will tell you.
2024, Sita Molose Obajene back.
Mini Abema, I'm going to work with the team. I'm focused. Me say me da into minda. Because training aminya from the Damboche, the Lord Kome, a lot of people that I work with. Me a political apprentice. And I repeat, I was a political apprentice. There is no by-election in Ghana from 1999 I'm in county. And I play a major role. Me can boys are Lord Komi. Need Dambuchi small say, go and do candidate search. A Juma Mayama party way, a super. So what he say, yeah, bra, candidate Japan. Atena radio so I say, oh, a brantie be ma kwada na ye plan was by election. I'm that person. I'm Paka. Or no Bob Paka de. Me you atare no show me tia. In the name of NPP. As wa be by election team me wheelchair mu e you so crush it for years. People have really sacrificed for the NPP. You don't come 2016 now a sensitive position like regional secretary no feel say it's not a joke. And yes, students politics na yeah. Yeah, practical politics.
Why are them now okay?
Oh, me can't masem. We are not doing students politics. We are doing practical politics. Me say, meaning crofone atna ye. In fact, MPs in Greater Accra, there is no single person who is not supporting this my cause. MMDC is in Greater Accra. Majority. Constituency chairman in Greater Accra, majority. In fact, me secretaries no, omo ko picky for mam file. Me soon ye that day. Na me nim say, na nia me ye koba ni nyina they were studying. Me ti ho na omo di form ni brem no. I was like, what is happening? The next thing say, Paka, we will not allow you to pay. We are going to pay. That day I cried. And to me who say party na ye no o ye juma. Now fi send microphone show microphone show. Me the first lady. Campaign me na me die nimpa. Ya win election my call no obese once or twice. Me style no. When I work and I'm able to achieve target I'm share. Maybe
Odarlai Parker, as General Secretary of the party, any other executives na beye juma, o show more ma filing na. Let's start. Chairman, nipa say na filing.
Nipa bieno.
Nipa mieno. Why?
Divine Otu Agom, the current chairman, and Alfred Boy. The only contested last 4 years now is the same people that are contesting.
One contested.
Nanka Yenya Archibald, so a unity. But MC want to be a fairly. The chairmanship, Senate.
Between the two, why not be comfortable to work with?
My boss would that.
Say I go home.
Say Obi Bia Obe Winnie Bia met me in
But I go home because when I hear Jumantin Obe. But it's likely that you lean towards go home.
Obi Bia Obe Winnie met me in
Why when they contesting for the organizer position? You say guy back or count?
And then guy back. Or me no account there. Or me Sunday night, madam for 4.
Yeah, but you say who interest to umpa.
Many interest. Me say. Nipa me son e contest omo nyina ye madam for.
Yeah, but you say who interest wo baako.
Baako ne ne wen because Romeo Safo work crow am very close friend. Prince Oben the current organizer I am a close friend. Nat Busa no constituency na cry fa. Ono na mean shed down name the background papa because onye adwuma kra wo the constituency level. Bania Meka Romeo Safono has been constituency officer for many years.
Yes, that's your darling boy, Romeo.
Romeo ni me a constituency secretary, no me constituency secretary. Me a constituency secretary na Prince Oben youth organizer. Prince Oben na me ni nyana be di regional me a regional secretary or no organizer. In fact, deputy organizer deputy youth organizer last 4 years now. Nanka me denka din odi call say deputy youth organizer. Until between Romeo ni Prince no e be din. Say me kase mpe we na we.
Yeah, but you see Romeo your darling boy.
Oh, say nipa no kan any mo die ne wan kan ye e bia na Prince mo na we kase we me darling boy.
Oh, until incumbent ni win ya ope.
Omo mi ne nyina e be win bia metu ni na ye adwuma.
But Prince your darling boy.
The most important thing is say delegate in be deciding. Nia delegates in be deciding there I can adjust and work with the person.
Well, you share other positions. The youth organizer and why money contesting.
Youth organizer Moses Abo Apinting Akodoba.
Who is the incumbent?
Isaac Asare. Moses Abo na incumbent.
So to me, Marshall Youth in the Greater Accra, the last election.
Well, make us say ebane marshalling the youth organizers in the Oyade pa. Abrante bi I be wana we share okada for.
Minimum pa.
Until that should tell you. I don't have to tell you. So only now any that should tell you say whether it's good in the organization of the young people or not.
Odarlai, there is one thing winning the regional executive position. Nafe will call into the general elections 2024. Would you survive in Greater Accra?
Surely we will survive. Yedin is Pago as a political party. We will survive. Every political party be in Ghana no. Before they start no, everyone is staunch supporters be. Make us say the NDC a war base of 38 thereabout percent, NPP war 42 thereabout. Until Niakano, ya pre as a political party. Niakano is what we as executive we are going to work. We are going to say a bear home juma. To met me a catcher will say, Yadin she pa a gua be winning. A young crophobe blame government. Many of me did pass over and you are no more abroad. What do you know more UK? Abroad kra aye ding chen Ghana. In fact, senya na do na govern ye man ye. Aba o mi atanechi e na mpanifo no. Aka me did pass say obi na obi fufuru a ye nim no an time betwe mu a. Aka wuti wo yikra aka by this why goat meat amami. Aka me betwe ma yu body sisia. Me see anka by this time my mo aye din aduane kra obenya be din anka oti wo anka wo nam maybe
because my bomb home modern
me see nanado waye bi Dr. Mahmoud Baumia waye bi NPP government yaye bi pa yaye Yayebi.
Especially in Greater Accra.
Me see Yayebi pa.
Especially
there
in
are
Greater
things
Accra.
that people are not comfortable with.
It is
Let's take clear example of DVLA. Now nkrofo bi wo ho a omo hyeda nje djuma wo ho no. Mu wodin bi a mo di from mo say then go.
Goro boys no.
NPP ba yen hihye pa ye di go on. San nkrofo no bebre wo ho a sa djuma no mo ye no. Efre mo nsem. Me passport office. Na me papa, my grandfather. Na no ye djuma wo no. And o ma me ko ben no. I was more like an auxiliary worker at our passport office. Ukowa, you won't crop be player and no more didi. NPP by ye passport. Who said then say everything should be electronic. Some microphone be bring you from Nsem. Some microphone now came back. Almost say government na somewhere. The buffoo. Ndi nyina ne se e wo se ye ne omo kasa kire. The fact is say near NPP aban ye no was for the masses. The majority of the people are mre atwemu ko your passport a yesifa 2000 bra within some 4 hours ameyamo.
But at least the more year my fib no now some more pay alternative livelihood now.
Na aban be na back room ha. In the past 20 years why employment? Why employ Brantiani Baba watching and I don't need Baumia government?
For a period.
I'm saying a bang now basua
for a period.
For over 20 years here, make us say why employing for
and your permanent job.
Oh, minia security service 8 years in John Mama at Tamil's government. Go on your immigration boss no bisano. They did not employ more than 500 people. And then every 6 months, be an anado abai. Kwanako ye Brantiani Baba wako training. And to me, Abema, make us say NPP abai ya ye pipa.
France Odarlai Paka, Regional Secretary for the NPP Greater Accra, Osanya contested for the same position, and also 70% of the votes obey sweepy. Odarlai,
sure,
we wish you well. Yamin do him na a kwan wo kono.
Amen.
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 It is well.
Amen. It is well with my soul.
It is well.
It is well with my soul.
Amen.
I know the good Lord will do the right thing. I know the good Lord will never disgrace me with the sacrifice that I've done. And I'm very empathetic. Me see party for be breedi one dance. That is also one secret microphone name about me.
Odarlai.
And that is why most people love me. It's just not because Sebe Moon and I'm minimum dear do, but because of saying a partner. When you find yourself in a leadership position, have people at heart, work for the people, serve the people. Position and your position. Thank you.
Mesdames et Odarlai.